Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Shiners. I am your host, Nick. We're going to start tonight off with a little non-P. Diddy. It's a little ditty. It's that time of year when the season is done. Every yell you hear says sell the team. Woody Johnson. We all collectively hate your guts. And this show of mine, hosted by Nick Shine, wishes you and yours a Merry Christmas too. Ready?
Oh, can
everybody mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Light of dawn's early light. What so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I clicked the play, but it didn't play. And that was an intervention from the Lord and baby Jesus on baby Jesus' birthday. Ricky, New York kicks us off with not one, not two, not three, not four, 5 proud New York Jet fan memberships. Merry Christmas, Ricky, to you and yours. And the better part of it, YouTube hasn't capped me. We're flowing here, folks. They went to Jay Long, Anthony, Ryan Takat, Happy Tanking, and Rob D. No relationship to Rob V. Ricky, you're the man. Ricky also celebrating his 7th month as a Shiner. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Ricky, you, yours, and your loved ones. I know this one was a difficult year, but just know that we all love you, buddy. We do. Thank you, Rick. You're the man. Let's have a little fun. It's Christmas. What else would we play on Christmas than the Christmas Discord party?
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas and flood the jet suck while Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some tips because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate, Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weed sparked that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in your the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Nick is gonna kick us out of here.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat, got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. While YouTube is blowing up, I'm doing my part. I excuse myself every single time that I fart. I'm
Jets,
Charles.
Yankees, comics, hip-hop, nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop us. I'm the only one jumping over cars. Blowski calls the show and he's always really loud. Shout out to Nick, you know he'd be proud. I don't like Zach or his family, they're Mormon. First name Charles, last name Gorman. I'm Charles, motherfucker.
You just witnessed the debut of a proud New York Jet fan and a Jake Asman production. Brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm Charles.
Yes. Saw Charles in the chat earlier. Let's go. All right. That's on. That's on. All right. Let's see if this works. I'm very excited right now because we're getting into uncharted territories here with the memberships. Went to Hyder Ali. Nice. All right. I'm afraid to say it, but I'm going to do it because it's Christmas and I like gambling. I don't believe we're capped. And we are now 11 away from adding a new emoji. Could we do it on Christmas? Let's see. Let's see if we can get there. I'm up for suggestions. We can get a new one going tonight. Hopefully, praise Jesus on your birthday. Happy birthday, Lord. Let's say what's up. The note taker. The guy that we almost tricked on Monday. I almost got him. From my understanding, Monday is date night with the wifey because that's the day I told him I'll never do a show on Monday night. Mondays are off. But he popped in at the end and he gave us one. What did we learn? So his streak continues. He remains the man. Boomtown. Welcome. Stack is here. Lane is here. The great Lane train's here. Let's go, Jets. Robert C. Nick Shine at 9. Not my best impersonation, but I'm warming up the pipes. I didn't do a lot of talking today. I kind of chilled. Smoked a cigar. Took a 2-hour nap. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Hank G in Canada. Merry Christmas. Canadians are controlling the chat early. Lane, tonight is a special call-in night for it's a Shiner Christmas. So it's only for those that are in the Discord. But later on in the show, Lane, if you're still here, I'll drop the chat. I'll drop the link in. I forgot to put that in here. A Shiner Christmas. There we go. Save changes. That should update. Oh. Come on, you. All right. That didn't take. All right. Let's get back with it. Not all miracles come true, but some do. We'll see what I can do. Well, thank you, Dr. Seuss. Canadian Seuss. Ricky, New York already. Showing Ricky some love. Thank you for the memberships, man. Jojo Townsell. My favorite name in Jets history. You know what time it is. Shine time. Glad you're here, my friend. Charles Gorman, previously mentioned. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And ho, 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 bitches. Charles, thank you for being here. Hope you and the rest of the Gormanis had a tremendous day. Gormans, sorry. I know you don't like that. I don't want to upset Charles on Christmas. BC is here. My man, welcome. Jay Graves in the house. Jay Graves, is that picture of me? Oh, no, that's Santa. Sorry. Same thing. Doesn't matter. Clancy's in the house, dropping emojis. Patty Grimes, who has more wins as a Lion fan this year than we've had in the last 2 years combined. Congrats, Patty. I am semi-rooting for you. Our friend in the chat here, Alan, has made me not want the Lions to win because I don't want an I told you so. But I will commit to what I've said for the last couple years. I've enjoyed your rise. Pause, no Diddy. That's what she said. I've enjoyed watching the Lions go from what the Jets are to what you guys are. Keep up the good work, and I hope you guys do it, even with all the injuries. Greg Rollo's here. Merry Christmas to all the disgruntled and beleaguered Jets fans. Greg, breaking news. That's all of us, pal. Thank you, buddy. Merry Christmas to you as well. MC Mays is here. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a Happy New Year. How about Merry Christmas to all, and to all a successful new regime? I like it. And a Happy New Year, too, because that'll happen in the new year. If that happens in the new year, then it will be a Happy New Year. Uh-oh. I see good news, and then it stopped. Damn you, YouTube. Damn you, YouTube. On Christmas, YouTube? Oh, come on. On Christmas? Thank you to Alan, who gifted memberships, and only 2 of them connected. Should be TC and Jet41. Welcome. I don't know why it caps. I don't know why. I'm not going to let it bring me down. If you are interested in supporting the channel tonight, super chats would be the way to do it. Otherwise, you will get refunded. Damn, we were off to such a good start. We were there. We were kicking. Damn it. All right, let's continue with the show, but super chats are the way to go. Eminon's here. Merry Christmas, my friend. Yes, we are crazy. We are green. We are everything in between. 3 siblings. Jet up, brother. Who else we got? Metro Funny's in the house. Aunt Jets 82. Merry Christmas, brother. Hope you're doing well, buddy. David D. Not me. I lean all the way over if I gotta go. And I usually do something like this. I'll play something and lean that way. I'm professional. Jesus, Dave. What's the matter with you? You've watched the show long enough to know that I'm professional. Good evening, Mr. Briga. How are you? Merry Christmas, sir. Metro Charles. Trying to catch up with everybody. It's Christmas. Hey, yo. Happy Hanukkah, Carly. Happy Hanukkah to Alan, everyone who celebrates. Who else we got here? I'm trying to do the speed round. I do want to welcome everyone. It is Christmas. Twisted's here. Merry Christmas, my friend. Even to me. Thank you. Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat. And also me. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Nathan Shells is here. Grand Junction Jet in the house on Christmas. Welcome. Scott Foster. Welcome, pal. Joy. Merry Christmas. Now, I don't know if I read that the right way, but, Jay, Merry Christmas. I did not read that the right way. There you go. Johnny Boy is here, recovering from mucho coquito. Hasta mañana. Ay, Nick speaka español. Habla español. Sí, papi, sí. ¿Dónde está el corte de baño? Muchos cervezas en la tum-tum. ¿Sí? Tu madre, estoy muy bien en la cama con la pinga. Ay, ay, ay. That's what happens when you're 18 years old and you do ditch digging and you are the only English-speaking guy there. They teach you all the bad shit. Or the good stuff, depending on how you look at it. Addison's here. Still over here enjoying the argument, but just wanted to come in and say hi. Merry Christmas to all the shiners, and all of your friendships are the best I've gotten this year. Amen. Metro Funny with a super chat. Merry Christmas Tato. Christmasto. Mastro. I feel like I should do a Christmasto. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Catching up. I'm catching up. We're doing speed round here. We are caught up. Yes, we are caught up. For those of you just joining, please like the stream. It's free. It helps the show. They can't cap the amount of likes that I'm aware of. So you want to send this show to the moon, hit the like button. And I just want to say, for those of you unaware, it's only 13 days left. 13 days left of the Proud NYJ fan channel. 13 days until the rebrand. 13 days. Till what? I don't know. Stay tuned. Mr. Rick Kent is in the house. Everyone say hi to Rick. Rick deserves it. Rick's a very good man. Tremendous fucking head of hair. It's ridiculous. Good for him at that age. I got like nothing left. I'm like, I got nothing. There's like nothing there. Good for you, Rick. God bless you. For those of you who follow Carly on Instagram, what a job she did with 2 cakes that she made. She made a cake that was the Grinch, and she made a cake with Christmas trees on it. And my blood sugar level shot up just by looking at them. 13 more days till Mikey Mayhem. I do, but there's my son pointed out to me the other day. It's back here is where it's going. The front, it's not too. It looks thick. I just used my Head and Shoulders a few minutes ago. Not that they're a sponsor on the show, but it looks full right now. Scott, how would you differentiate me from everyone else if it was the miserable Jets fan? Everyone would be like, which guy is that? Oh, you know, the miserable one. Yeah, which guy is that? We don't know. But for all of you watching, memberships have capped out again. I apologize. I don't know why. I've sent so many angry emails. I don't get it. They don't get it. Carly, would you please inform Lane what your IG name is? It looks like you are getting a new refriend quest. Twisted, gotta stay tuned. Tuesday night, January 7th, 10 p.m. The new channel will be here. Yes, Ricky, I appreciate you. For those coming in late, specifically Rick Kent, the memberships have capped out. So we got to wait a few days for some to expire. But as you know, super chats will go through. Here you go, Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, we will not see Lane in the chat anymore because he just got Carly's Instagram. Cakes by Carly. It's tremendous. That's how a diabetic should have to look at food, through pictures. But if you want to help support our friend and you're in the area, support her. Order. Tell her Nick sent you. And then she sends me a picture of what she made, and I can just look at the picture and go, yummy. And then the sugar level stays here. John B. Shiner for 5 months. Been sober for a month. Tough during the holidays, but staying strong. You're an inspiration, Nick. Thanks for all you do to the community. Respect, bro. John, congratulations. I know people do sober October. If you're something that you're looking into long-term and permanent, reach out to me. You're in the Discord. Reach out to me, and I'll help you in any way I can. Good luck to you, and it is tough. The beginning is always the most difficult part, right? You get the mental battles. You try to break the habits, the routines, the place you may stop on the way home from work or being out at a game. But once you get that time underneath you, it's doable. That's the hardest part, man. You've conquered that so far. So great work, and I'm proud of you. I don't think you needed to tell Lane that, Tom. I think Carly, screenshot the amount of likes that you get and send it to me. I can't wait. And Lane, proud NYJ fan, why are you not following me on Instagram? I'll follow you back, Lane. You're the fucking Lane train, bro. Also, you can look at nshine78. nshine78. That's my personal account. Patrick McAdams here. Merry Christmas, Jets. Hope Rogers is ready to get hit. Show up to OTAs. The hell yeah. Sorry, y'all. Hope it gets better. Oh, Patrick, I appreciate you being here. It does suck being a Jet fan. And by your comment, I can't tell if you're a Jet fan or not, because that's how we all feel. nshine78. Not Nick. Just nshine78, Lane. There you go. Rick dropped it. Oh, give me 1 second. Old man interneting. Hold on. Well, Blitz BK is joining us in a moment. And what other way to welcome him on Christmas than to show some love and appreciation at the Shiner Discord party, Christmas party.
Blitz got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas. And plus the Jets suck while Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some tips because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate, Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and we sparked that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in your the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Nick is gonna kick us out of here.
Awesome. Awesome. I would never kick you guys out. Well, I live in a sober home, so yeah, I would. I technically, so he's right. But you guys would get kicked me out if that party ever happened. So hotel party, go nuts. Bobby will be weighing in tomorrow night. And there's a reason to it. Bobby is doing tremendously. And I'll say that Bobby is doing so tremendous that I have decided to pause it and have him speak to his doctor before we go any further. Those of you who've pledged, get a second job, is what I'm going to say. Or a third job, if you're like me. Or work overtime at your first job. But I will say this. It's being temporarily paused for Bobby's own good. For Bobby's health, I'm concerned. And all of you know, if you lose weight too fast, it can be damaging to your health. And I don't want to be the reason Bobby dies or has to go to the hospital or has serious health issues. So tomorrow, Bobby and I will be calling his doctor together and discuss what's happening, how it's happening, and see what the doctor says. Because for someone to drop that much weight that quick who hasn't been very mobile, I don't want to send his body into shock. I will say it's a shockingly amount of good news with the weight loss. But as my friend, who I care about more than a lot of you may know, I got to make sure he's okay before we proceed. That's the most important part of this. We're doing this. It's the most important part of doing this is to get Bobby healthy. I don't want it to be counterproductive. So if we have to level it out for a week or two, like look, I took off 30 pounds from October 29th to the second week of December. It was 30 pounds in 45 days. And I've leveled out and I've stayed at that weight. I'm right around 277, give or take a half a pound up or down every day. And then I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to kick it into high gear again to try to get down another 15, 20 pounds. So I promise all of you, we may have to put, however long it's paused for, well, probably, I'd like to maybe pause it for a week right now, minimum, depending from the doctor. But we'll just add that week on the end. So Bobby's not going to get shorted anything. So I told him yesterday for Christmas, eat. Have some regular food, but I don't want him to drop so much weight so quickly that, I mean, we all know the health ramifications of severe weight loss. You know, dehydration, malnutrition, organ functions. There's a lot of bad things that can happen. Yeah, see, Metro, if Bobby, you're watching, he did 40 and 30 days, but got blood work done every 2 weeks. Nice. I got my blood work done October 9th. So I go back the end of January for A1C. And I'm hoping for better blood work. But I've paused a little bit. I've had a little bit of food that maybe I shouldn't. But you can't completely cut yourself off of carbs when you can send your body into shock. So it's nothing but love for Bobby. I'm very proud of his commitment to this. But we got to get some medical clearance, I think, before we allow this to go any further. But he's getting fucking shredded. That's all I'll say. Tune in tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Ricky, New York, lost 48 in 4 months, but he was severely dehydrated during that time and ended up in the ER. Yes. Lane, just don't want Bobby to have to go to the hospital. Yes, agreed. So we love our boy. We want him to do great. We want him to look great. We want him to feel great, but we want him to do it the right way. So we're going to talk to the doctor tomorrow, see what the doctor says, and go from there. But that's why there's no way in tonight. Let's do a little bit of Jet talk. Let's go a little bit in. How bad are we going to lose Sunday? I don't see. Buffalo's rolling right now. I know they didn't look good for the first half against the Patriots. They ended up 28-14, I think. But Josh Allen usually doesn't have two bad games in a row. Josh Allen is cooking this year. You know, he's right up there with Lamar and Saquon for the MVP talk. He's not turning the ball over, which is always his biggest problem. You know, he'd always try to make those throws or force those throws. We don't get interceptions really. I think we have I think we have 3, maybe 4 on the year. So I'm not looking forward to this. I'll try to make plans with my daughter on Sunday and do something with her special. Just the 2 of us. But it's I'll probably end up watching it because I'm an addict, just like the rest of you. But it's not gonna be a fun game to watch. It's not gonna be a fun game to watch. Max Mitchell at left tackle. I'd be surprised if Rodgers throws for 150. He's gonna be on his ass or checking it down quickly the entire game. Ricky, I don't know if they rest people this week. Next week, maybe. But selfish reasons, you try to get Josh the MVP and go have a huge game, right? I wouldn't rest him yet. I'd be surprised. I mean, they get a big lead, you take everyone out. You know, you're up 28-6, you take them out. But I don't have any excitement about this game. I don't have any enthusiasm. I don't have anything that I'm looking forward to watching. Can Will McDonald get some sacks? All right. That's worth it, right? Seeing how high Will can get in his sack totals. That would be fun. Let's get this in here. Lobby. All right. For those of you who are shiners, the link is dropped. Yeah, Barney, I'll probably be there as well. I talked to my son. He'll be with me that weekend. We want to go. So we are willing to get kicked in the dick again by this team. Maybe we'll see one touchdown pass where they all celebrate and, ooh, fancy. And then that's it. Now, maybe we don't score a touchdown this week, and maybe we get to see touchdown pass 500. We shall see. I'm not hyped up in any way, shape, or form. Will I root for us to win? Yes. Do I expect that rooting to last much past midway through the second quarter? Probably not. Probably not. It's not going to be fun. So, for those of you who are shiners, for those of you who are in the Discord, the link is dropped. The question tonight for your call-in: what is your Christmas wish to help the Jets? It's a Shiner Christmas here on the show. We're going to celebrate you guys, the Shiners, the Discord members. You are the driving force. You are very loyal. You are here all the time. And what other way to start it off with this guy right here?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
What do we got going on here?
Like the sunglasses?
What do you got? Santa and Rudolph? Or not Rudolph?
Just a reindeer.
Nice.
I got it at a Christmas party a couple of weeks ago on a Thursday.
Is that the picture you sent us?
Yes.
Okay, it's the same glasses? Looking
Yes,
good.
I kept them. Showed them to my family. They got a kick out of them.
Well, you know what that calls for, right? If you are looking very good.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. very good, very nice.
I was dancing. I was change the light bulb, change the light bulb, change the light bulb, change the light bulb. How
How
are
you
you?
doing there, buddy?
Merry Christmas, my friend.
You too, man. How's the family holding up?
They're holding. Everyone's sick. My sister's
Right.
sick. My mother's sick. The kid's mom is sick. Her boyfriend's sick. Everyone's sick.
Including your kids?
Not yet, but they believe my daughter is the patient zero that brought it home last week over in their house.
I'm sorry to hear that. Also, happy belated birthday to your daughter.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'll tell
How
her.
old is she? Sweet 16?
Not yet. Slow down. You trying to give me a fucking heart attack?
No, man. I'm just asking. Holy shit. How old is your son?
Oh.
17?
Charles. Oh, good lord. Nick is 16. Sophia's 14.
Oh, wow. He's 2 years older than her. Okay.
Yep. 2 years, 3 months. We did get the food, Rick. Got the ham, got string beans with bacon, stuffed mushrooms, corn. There's one other thing. I forget. There's one other thing. Oh, baked potatoes, but I didn't have those. The kids did.
I had pork or prime rib,
Nice.
corn, baked potato, artichoke. The rest had mushrooms and spinach.
Any dessert?
We had pastries, cake, and some candy. And I had a little bit of eggnog, non-alcoholic eggnog.
Good choice. Good choice. So
Now, as for our Jets, I just want them to finish the season healthy. I can give, excuse my French, to all the little boys and girls out there. I can give two shits about the wins right now. I just want them to finish off healthy. The good news is that Olu Fashanu is not severely injured. He's going to recover. I highly doubt he'll be like Becton, where he'll act lazy. I think he's a lot more hardworking than Becton. The problem with Becton, I know people are going to hate me for doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Nobody will hate you.
What?
Nobody will hate you.
Well, you'll never know. But the problem with Becton wasn't his talent. It was his weight problem and his work ethic. And plus the injuries.
Yeah.
He's playing great for the Eagles at a guard, plus another problem with the Jets had with Becton was that the coaching staff was too soft as shit.
It's fair. I changed my mind. I do hate you for that take. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love you anyway.
Love you too, buddy. Yeah, it was very good news. My biggest concern was the Liz Frank injury. Whenever you hear a football player's foot now, you're worried about Liz Frank. Liz Frank can take 9 to 12 months. For bigger people, like an offensive lineman in the NFL, sometimes longer to return to full capability. So the fact that it's not the Liz Frank and it's just plantar fasciitis without injury is very, very good.
And he's been great for us this year. He's been amazing.
I wouldn't say great. And here's why. 7 starts, 6 holding penalties is a lot.
Well, that's true.
So
but he's only given up one sack.
I think he showed some flashes of great potential. And I think this experience that he got this year will help him going forward, will greatly help him going forward. And I am thrilled he doesn't have to spend 6 months rehabbing in the offseason. He can do physical therapy and then by February be back into a full offseason regimen. So I expect him. You know, they always say that guys are so busy training for the combine and training from when they go to college to the NFL. A lot of them don't get their bodies NFL ready until after year one. That first offseason is when you see a lot of players transform their bodies. So I'm looking forward to see how Olu progresses in the offseason.
I say he was still a good pick.
Oh, yeah. Listen, would it be nice to have an athletic tight end? Yes. But I think Brock Bowers is the tip of the iceberg with these athletic tight ends coming out time and time again. You know,
I mean,
when Michael
I'm not
Vick
saying
first came
Olu
out,
has been perfect. I mean, the holding penalty obviously he's got to clean up, but in terms of he's been good in the run game. He's definitely improved in his run blocking. His pass blocking has been superb. Outside of the holding penalty, he's only given up 1 sack this year, and that to me is vastly impressive. I think
but
back in
if
his
you're
rookie
not
season,
committing those holding penalties, you might be giving up the sacks, right? Like the holding is to give up the sack and is to give up the hit.
yeah, but I remember in the game against Seattle, he gave up 0 pressures, which is incredible.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think Becton ever had that kind of a game in his rookie season.
Becton wasn't bad his rookie season. He was
No, I'm not
more
saying he was
dominant.
bad, but I'm saying I don't think he had that type of game where he didn't give up any pressures.
I don't remember his numbers from rookie season, but the thing that does stand out to me is he was dominant in the run game, and we always hoped that his pass blocking would equal the run blocking. And I mean, you see him now in Philly playing guard, and he's showing how dominant of a run blocker he can be. Or how
I think
dominant
Saquon's
he
going to
is.
break the record.
You
I
think
think
so?
he's going to break Eric Dickerson's record.
Bold take.
And I would look, Adrian Peterson, my favorite running back of all time, was 9 yards shy of breaking the record. I understand this is a 17-game season now, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of missed the 16-game season, to be brutally honest, but that's just me personally. But, Adrian, I'm sorry, Saquon Barkley's having such a tremendous season.
He is.
And he deserves. Who do I think will win the MVP? Most likely Josh Allen. Who do I want to win the MVP? Saquon Barkley. I've been a Saquon fan since his days with the Giants. Love his talent, love his character, love his work ethic. Always been a Saquon fan. I'll never forget when he had that really bad injury against the Bears in 2020. I almost cried because I really liked him as a player and as a person. Like, people say, oh, this guy's like a once-in-a-generation type of athlete where he's good as what he does, and as a person, he strives to improve his game and so forth. And, I admire guys like that who are good with their work ethic. And Saquon, I never looked at him like, oh, he's a talented, but he's lazy. That's not Saquon Barkley. Saquon's the type of guy you would love to go to work out with, go out for a drink or two. Hello, Jake Asman. How are you? I still got to watch 30 for 30. I heard it was fantastic. With the sack exchange, I heard it was fantastic.
I didn't watch it yet. I'm really not interested in Jets content right now.
I understand because it's been miserable.
If it's not one of my friends like Jake or others doing a show, I'm not watching it. But I'm supporting my friends. Watching the Jets, I feel like I'm supporting suicide. And I don't want to support that. I'm all about suicide prevention. If you see
I understand that, man, but
in the chat, you're turning into Weed the People tonight. I always joke that he talks over me all the time.
Sorry, it's just a bad habit of mine.
I got you. You're excited, man. It's Christmas night.
It's my favorite holiday of all time. Close second is Thanksgiving. Third is Halloween.
Would you consider Halloween a holiday, though?
A little bit.
Banks are open on Halloween, Charles.
That's true.
Banks are open on Valentine's Day. They're not holidays. They are marketed days because they're all about people spending money. Christmas has turned into that too, which is a shame.
That is a shame, yeah.
You know what? This guy in the chat right now, Alan, gets a lot of heat for a lot of his takes. But I will say this. He is absolutely 100% correct with his takes on Kay Adams. 2017 Kay Adams, 20 to 25 pounds ago Kay Adams, one of the most beautiful women walking the earth. Bony skeleton Kay Adams now? Ugh, gross. Personality is still a 10, but I don't want to be able to count the bones in your upper body when you wear a dress. No, eat some burgers, get back to me. Go find a weight that Bobby's losing, and then we can talk, Kay Adams. I'll be here for you, girl.
I miss her on Good Morning Football. I mean, the
Not
woman
because the fucking wind blew her away. She's too light. Looks unhealthy.
the woman who's taken over hasn't done a bad job. I don't remember her name, but
I haven't watched it this year. I haven't taken in much content. The Jets started losing, and I stopped watching it all.
hey, man, I'm not blaming you at all. The Jets are your team. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're my team too. I laugh out loud, but what I'm saying is that you do you, man. You do what's best for you.
Yeah.
But I know
Tom made a great point. She probably weighs like 46 pounds because the camera adds 30. The dress weighs more than her. And she doesn't wear much. Beautiful woman. But I don't want to see bones in your neck unless it's Mr. Bonesies.
No, did he?
Definitely did he if it's Bonesy involved. That comment was brought to you by Mr. Bonesy taking the train to New York City tomorrow, and I will get a text around 8:40 to 9:10 in the morning with him quoting that, because a lot of nights he watches the show the next morning. Oh, hell yeah, Jay Graves. Tell me more. Was it love at first sight? Pat Rich, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate those words. All the best to you and your family as well.
There were a lot of famous women I had a crush. There were a lot of
Jamie
famous
Erdahl.
women I had a crush on.
Jamie Erdahl. So Charles, you get, I'm Santa Nick, and I am granting you one New York Jet Christmas wish this year. What is it? Be specific. Don't be generic.
I mean, don't be generic, okay?
Don't say I want them to be a winning team. Like, give me specific.
Well,
Why'd you get so offended by that?
what?
Why'd you get so offended by that? You like snap.
I didn't get offended. I was just wanting to make sure, like, what the hell you meant by that.
Don't say, like, I hope they become a winner. What change, what wish would you make that you think constitutes them getting closer to becoming a winner?
What I want is competence. What I want is accountability, responsibility.
Charles, I'm Santa. I'm not a miracle worker here, pal. You got to give me something that I could actually accomplish.
I want them to be strong together as a team.
Charles, would you like to wish a happy Hakanan to Lane?
Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah, you mean?
Hakanan. It says Hakanan.
I think he meant Hanukkah.
All right, now you're a mind reader. I'm unaware of your superpowers. Please forgive me.
No, it's just years of experiencing written bad grammar on the internet.
Wow, taking shots. Happy Hanukkah.
I'm not taking shots at Lane Train if that's you insinuating. I'm just
stop yelling at me. I'm gonna call you Bobby the way you're yelling at me tonight. Happy Hanukkah to Lane, Carly, Rick, Jake, and all of our other viewers who celebrate.
Oh, Carly celebrates Hanukkah. I didn't know. I thought she.
Does that lessen your interest in her now?
Absolutely not. I've befriended people who were Jewish.
I'm asking questions. Charles, I'm the host here. I got to ask questions when topics come up. Does that pique your interest more? Are you interested in crossing over religious borders? Who knows? These are the questions that
there are parents. I've known parents that one is Catholic, one's Protestant.
Yes. Here you go, Charles. Read this comment out loud and watch.
We can be an interfaith family. Yes, Carly, I'm aware of that. I went to school with a guy, high school with a guy.
Wait a minute. How do you blow right past that? She says that we can be an interfaith family, Charles, meaning you and her
that.
Become a family.
Catholic, I'm part Jewish because I read the Old Testament.
Wait, let's pause. She's basically professing her love for you and that she'll marry you because she says we can be an interfaith family, Charles. Merry Christmas, Charles. You just got Carly.
Well, she said she doesn't go to New Jersey, so how can we get married if she don't come to New Jersey?
I will throw you across the goddamn river, Charles. Merry Christmas. I'll put you in my sleigh and I'll drop you off in Midtown.
Very funny. But no, with all seriousness, I went to high school with a guy whose mother was Catholic and his father was Jewish, but he chose to become atheist.
Jay, congratulating you.
I didn't even.
Chat, can we just take a moment and all give Charles a round of applause? Chat, clap for him at home. Clap for him in the chat. Drop the Charles Gorman emoji. Show him some love right now. Tremendous, Charles.
I mean, I don't care. Let me rephrase this before anyone thinks I'm a jerk. When I talk to people, I don't look at their religion. I don't look at their skin color. I just look at the person. Does that make better sense?
Not if you're from Glenhead.
What the hell's Glenhead?
Place on the map.
I was raised to look at the person for who they are as an individual, regardless of their race, skin color, all that stuff.
Very good. I appreciate that. I do want to take a moment, be serious here. I know I don't do that too much. Our friend K Brock.
Okay, Brock, I'm praying for you, buddy. I'm praying for you. May God watch over you and your family. May Jesus protect you and your son, your female companion, whatever the heck you're with, your son. He's in good hands. I pray that he's in good hands.
For those who don't know, K Brock and his wife just had a baby boy a couple weeks ago. The little one is in the hospital. They're trying to figure out what's wrong. They were waiting on some blood work. And today on Christmas, they had their first Christmas. The little one was in the hospital. So say a prayer for his family. Say a prayer for the little one. K Brock, forgive me. I forget. I suck with names until I see them like on screen. If you want to drop the name in so everyone can pray for the baby boy, and we'll all do that. But much love to you. You know, I've reached out to you privately, and if you need anything, let me know. Caden is name. Let's say a prayer for little baby Caden, K Brock, and the entire Brock family.
I know a family that is Jewish. I used to go to their July 4th barbecue for years. We haven't gone to them in a while, but I know a family that is Jewish.
Breaking news.
The Boraks, that's who they are. We went to their 4th of July barbecue for years, and we stopped going for them for whatever reason. We just moved on. We're still friendly with them somewhat, but we don't socialize as much as we used to. But look, I'm not naive as some people may think I am. Anyways, getting back on track, what do I want for my Christmas wish from Saint Nick?
One wish from Saint Nick right here for the world to see. Is it a player? Is it a coach? Is it a general manager? Is it getting rid of a player? Is it getting Fireman Ed back on the video board during the game? Is it Woody selling the team?
Wish for a lot of those things, but the number one thing that I wish for...
Charles. Wait. I have a feeling this is going to live in infamy. Go ahead.
The number thing I wish for is...
Oh, I got it. Hold on. This is also a wish that Santa can make come true for you, Charles.
Jesus Christ. Carly's going to kick your ass if she sees you. What would I want for the Jets? I mean, look, I would love Mike Vrabel to be the coach. I would love Woody Johnson to sell the friggin' team, but that may never happen. But with all seriousness, for the rest of this year, I want them to stay mostly healthy. I like Will McDonald's development. I like Jamie Sherwood's development. I hope Garrett Wilson stays on this team. That's another thing. I don't think Garrett Wilson's going to leave, but who the hell knows? And I was on PlayStation Network with a good friend of mine. Huge shout out to Latino Will. We talked, and he and I kind of agreed that we're both neutral on either Aaron Rodgers staying or leaving. And personally, you know, if he stays, hopefully the new coach gels well with him, because that's very important for the head coach and the starting quarterback to.
Are you
Not
doing Dr.
necessarily-
Scholl's commercials here on me?
No,
All right. You want them to be gelling?
not gelling like Dr. Shows. Are you gelling? Yeah, I'm gelling. No, not like that stupid shit. But what I'm saying is that
I've used those. Are you calling me stupid shit for using them?
it's in a figure of speech.
That's the 7th time you yelled at me today, Bobby Jr. Here's my Christmas wish. I hope Charles doesn't yell at me anymore tonight.
Well,
Shout out to Jake for the super chat saying Charles Eugene M. Gorman the fourth.
it's Charles Anthony Gorman. Eugene and M do not exist. And I'm not the fourth.
Are you calling Jake a liar?
No, I'm just saying Jake is being a goofball. Here,
I don't think
I'll change my name for Jake.
I've never seen Jake joke around. I've always seen Jake be super serious. I don't know how you can call Jake a goofball. I think those are hurtful words to say on this first night of Hanukkah. Charles, how far would you be willing to go to marry Carly? Would you take her last name and become Charles Fleischer?
I thought
You
the
seem
woman,
like a traditional guy.
instead of being a traditional guy,
I see you being traditional, so I don't see you. If she said to Charles, I'd
if
like
she
you to
wants
take-
to, if she wants to go Fleischer, wait a minute, is she okay with this?
She said we can have a interfaith family, so obviously there's interest.
If she wants to go Fleischer Gorman, that's fine.
Okay. What about you?
Just Charles Gorman. I don't change my last name.
Interesting take. Would I be the best man? If not, Carly will have to make me the maid of honor. So I'm gonna have a speech
How
at
the
the wedding.
Oh,
One way
wow.
or the other, I'm getting a goddamn speech.
Well, since you put it to that way,
How about
I
I
might
be
as
the
well
maid
have
of honor?
3 best men.
Wait, how about I be the maid of honor for Carly and Jake's the best man, and me and Jake get a speech at the wedding? Or
Why
we're
is she-
honorary speakers, and like we're like the hosts, like the Emmys or something, like an award show, and me and Jake
Well, I
come out.
was
and have
considering
dinner.
my brother and my friend Colin to be my best men.
Merry Christmas, Charles. You're gone. There's certain lines that we will not cross here on this show. Pat Rich coming in with a super chat. Nick, besides being my favorite Jet content creator, I can tell you you're an awesome person. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Pat, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, random follow-up. Suck it, Jake. All right, sorry.
No, that was very interesting.
Very nice of you to say, Pat Rich. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Thank you for your support and always watching the channel. And I do appreciate the kind words. There we go. Happy Hanukkah from Lane, everybody. We got it.
Excuse me.
Could I be in charge of the bachelor party, Charles, at least? Can you just tell Colin, like, hey, my friend Nick, he's got to run the bachelor party. He wants to take the pressure off
Sure,
of you.
just as long as the
Don't put any
as long
restrictions
as
on
there's
me. No, you're
women
not
of
putting
age.
restrictions on me. I'm a man of the people. Me, Tom Ace, and Bonesy are planning it. You got to deal with it.
Okay.
Carly
Just
would
don't
approve of
do
the
anything
three of us.
stupid.
too. Carly would approve of the three of us. She knows that we're
Well-
all outstanding gentlemen. Charles, I'm going to give you one of my Christmas wishes.
Go ahead.
I wish that you and Carly have a beautiful, happy life together.
Well, we haven't even met in person. I would love to meet her in person. It's funny. I'll still never get the time when you said you're not doing anything and you drop over with Addison. And part of me thought, is Carly coming? Is Carly coming? And I'm like, wait, no, she said she's not coming to New Jersey. Who's
I'll
coming
get
up?
you.
Oh, it's my
Merry
brother.
Christmas, Gormans. It's your friend
It's my
Nick.
brother.
Hi, brother.
I found Carly's Instagram. Kicks by Carly, is it?
Oh, look at that. You're already promoting the family business. I like it, Charles. Well done. Well done, pal.
I mean, I'm happy for I typed in at Carly Fleischer, but then there was like multiple women with that name, so I
You
said
didn't follow any of them, right? There could only be one
no.
Carly
I
in your
didn't
heart.
follow any of them.
All right.
And then I typed Kicks by, and then I found the Kicks by Carly website, and I saw a picture of Carly. It was nice.
Now, when you and Carly are getting married, or after you get married, would you have in the prenups that she has to change the name of the business to Kicks by Gormans?
No, she can keep her name.
Okay. Very, very thoughtful. Very kind of you, Charles. Very thoughtful, Charles.
I love the fact you're saying this shit without pissing her off.
Charles, I don't know if you know this, man, but I have a way with the ladies to make them love me even when I'm being an idiot.
I guess I have a lot to learn.
First thing, most important rule, never take yourself too seriously. That's a turnoff. Second thing, always like their Instagram posts. It's a big thing. It's a huge thing with this young generation. Third thing,
does Instagram cost money?
The grams that I used to get did, but no, Instagram is free. You don't have an Instagram account?
No, I don't.
It's free. Look at that, Carly. You're boosting Instagram signups today on Christmas. Here's what you do. You have an email, right? You don't have to say it on air, but you have an email, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you sign up, create a username, obviously Charles Gorman.
Here, I'll do it right now. Shit.
And after you sign up, we'll get you. Tell us the name here. Everyone here will come and follow you. You follow them back, and we go from there. And then buckle up, because if our friend Knobcraft, Tom Ace, Johnny Boy, they get a hold of your name, your inbox is going to be popping with some wild videos. You definitely should not open those up in public or play them where anyone can hear.
I know what you mean. Johnny Boy's a wild animal.
He is. He is. But I'm not scaring him, Rick. I'm preparing him for the world ahead. All right, Charles, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you sign up. If you want, come back in later and announce your information. And as the kids say, we'll blow up your spot.
No problem, man. Have a good day.
Merry Christmas, Charles. We'll be looking out for you. Either drop the name in the chat or feel free to click back in here. I could tell you're laser focused right now. Who would have thought 2025 would bring us a Gorman Fleischer wedding? I don't even know what side I would sit on. Ladies and gentlemen, the Discord members, the link is there. Call in. We have one Christmas wish so far. I'm looking for Alan's comment. Charles Gorman is a driven blatcher with a love for adventure, great food, and meaningful connections. Known for his wit and charm, he's passionate about living life to the fullest and embracing every moment. We need to create a Tinder profile for Charles. Forget Instagram. That's next, Jake. All right, Jake, you're the best man. I'll be the maid of honor. All right, you just won that over. I would just get up there and say, Charles is done smashing side pieces. That's very, very well written. I'm going to play a video. We'll get to some more call-ins. Discord members, you have priority right now. Part of your perk is a night like tonight with Discord member only call-ins. If you do not take advantage of it, I'm going to have Alan call in. Do you guys really want that? It's Christmas night. Come on, folks. Trying to help you help yourselves here. Why am I even debating playing anything else? It's Christmas night, and it's a Discord call-in. Here.
Let's got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas. And plus the jet suck while Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate, Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in you know the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Nick is gonna kick us out of here.
It's perfect time to run and take a pee. Merry Christmas to you and to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the feistiest shiners, the feistiest, I shall say, calling in right now. Let's welcome the great Jay Graves. How are you?
Hey, Nick. What's up? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays,
Merry
everybody.
Merry
Whatever
Christmas.
you celebrate. Happy.
How are you?
I'm good. How was your
How's your
holiday?
day? I did nothing.
Yeah. Is that
Did nothing.
a good thing for you or a bad thing for you?
I love days. Like I did nothing.
That was kind of amazing to me. A day with nothing on my holiday.
I did nothing. I did it all yesterday with the kids. We came here, we wrapped presents, we dropped them off at my mom's, we picked up food, I dropped some presents off at my buddy's house for his kids, came home, we watched Red One, the new Christmas movie.
Is that one of the scary ones?
It's not scary, it's with The Rock, it's with Schillinger from Oz.
No,
Ever watch Oz?
Good. Yeah. No, but now I know what the one you're talking about. That one didn't look good.
Ever seen Oz?
No.
All right. The State Farm commercial, the old guy with the bald head.
Yeah.
Is it State Farm? Allstate?
Yeah, I know you're talking about that. Yeah,
He plays Santa. Chris
yeah,
Evans
like
is in
horror
it.
one. That's the horror one, right?
It's not a horror one, but there is some
movie.
little not a horror. It's like a comedy. There's some cursing in it.
No, there was one that was like a straight up like horror movie for Christmas, and I was like, nah, I don't fuck with that.
No, Krampus.
Okay. No, not even. It was like a killer, like a serial killer type, but Santa was like killing people basically. It was like a slasher flick. And I was like, why are we doing this?
Real quick before we get to the heart of the call here, for those of you watching, please like the stream. It's free. Please take care of that before we go any further. Memberships have maxed out again. So if you would like to support the channel in any way, super chats are the best way to do it. Get your comment on air immediately. And we'll have to wait a couple days for some of the memberships to expire. And I thank all of you for your support of the channel in whatever way you choose to do so. Thank you. Ah, this is a great show. It is. Best line ever on that show. Why don't you get a spoon and eat my air? Yeah. That's the best line in the whole thing. So what would your... I'm here. I'm Saint Nick. The beard is flowing. The name is proper. Jay Graves, you are sitting upon Santa's lap right now.
Ooh.
You get one jet wish. Don't get too excited. That's just my thigh bone. Don't worry. What would your wish be?
I know it's because Stan says magical, so I'm going to ask for something magical for Woody Johnson to sell the team. That would be my Christmas wish. Sell
my magic wand.
Caveat to somebody who will do what they're supposed to do. Don't sell to some a-hole. Sell to somebody who will fix us. That's my caveat. Now you can wait your wand.
If I could comment on your wish,
yes,
it would be sell to somebody who doesn't try to intervene in football at all.
Yeah, that one.
Sell to somebody who just says, I hire football people, I cut checks. I made my money doing this. I'm going to hire people who've made their careers doing football. I will demand results, but I will not direct any part of it.
Yep, I like that. That is my wish.
I like it. I like it. What'd you do today?
I went to my dad's house. He lives like 10 minutes from me, and all my step-siblings were there with their kids, my brother, his 2 kids, my stepmom's sisters, my parents' neighbor. We had like 20 people there. My dad makes all homemade Italian foods. We had eggplant parm, baked ziti, chicken parm, a salad. My stepmom doesn't do red sauce, so he makes a white sauce spinach lasagna. Then he likes to bake, so we had 80 bajillion different cookies. He made homemade cheesecake. He made homemade carrot cake. I made ice cream sandwich cake for the kids. Just food, drinks. And last night I was in Staten Island. My stepmom's family, 35 adults there, 20 kids, steak, lobster, Italian again, fried raviolis, rice balls, food and wine flow. Like it was fun.
Nice.
And now I'm exhausted.
I'm sure. That sounds like quite the day.
It was.
How many plates?
Last night till like 1:30 in the morning.
How many plates did you have?
I do like the apps. I had some lobster, I had some steak last night. Today I love my dad's chicken or eggplant parm. I don't really do big ziti a lot, so I did the eggplant parm, some chicken parm, and the white lasagna.
I have a question for you because I love eggplant parm. Chicken parm's number 1.
Yeah.
Veal's number 2. Eggplant's 3. But I hate when the eggplant, the breadcrumbs are soggy. Were they crispy and crunchy?
Oh, so we like our parm. My dad like does like a light parm. It's not like that heavy breaded. It's almost like a pan fry. So there really is no breading. It's more like about like the sauce and like the cheese and like the actual eggplant itself.
Okay.
So it's very like it's almost like a rustic. Like it's not like your Americanized Italian. It's like a
rollatini with like sauce and like cheese.
Yeah,
like
but instead of rolling it, my dad cuts a nice thick piece and just kind of like seasons it up real nice. Pan sears with like a cast iron griddle, and then yeah. So like it was tasty, but it's not like that heavy breading. It's real light, so you can eat a lot of it. And if Gary's watching, yes, we ate lots of vegetables today, and I'm still.
Dave,
I am Italian, yeah.
That's it, Dave. Dave now likes you.
I did like my 23andMe.
Dave from Glenhead.
I did like a 23andMe. I am the most Italian, then I'm Scandinavian and a little bit Irish, so I would say I'm an Italian Viking.
Nice.
It's my thing.
I like it.
Yeah.
No relation to the Irish Viking of Sam Darnold?
I mean, maybe. Irish people get around, man. We're probably all related.
Tom Ace just sent me a picture of Adebisi. And if you watched Oz, he always had like this little hat on like this. And Tom, that's exactly what I said Mikey, Bobby's brother, looked like at the Halloween game. The helmet was on sideways, and we have no idea how the hell it stayed on.
I remember that.
So awesome.
So what was so last night? What did you guys do for dinner and stuff last night? What's your like traditions? And
Well, we were supposed to go with my to my mom, and then the kid's mom and her boyfriend host a Christmas party the last couple of years since they moved down into this house together in Old Bridge, and they both have COVID, so that party was off. And then I called my mom and said, "Mom, you know, Gina and Michael have COVID. Do you want the kids to still come by? They're fine, but my mom has very, very poor health.
Yeah, like don't want to be
Leave
exposed.
the house, and like someone can sneeze 2 doors down, and my mom will get sick, like without leaving the house. So she's got serious lung issues. She's surprised by it after 50 years of smoking, but here we are. She's like surprised that she's got lung. I'm like, Mom, most people who smoke as much as you aren't alive. I'm like, be happy that you're still alive, and you're just dealing with like health complications. Like you don't have lung cancer. How you don't after 50 years of smoking? I don't know. I didn't smoke for 50 years, Nick. Mom, what age did you start? 17. Mom, you stopped at 67. It was 50 years. Oh, fuck, you're right. Shut up, Nick. All right. Sorry, Mom.
Your mom sounds fun. I probably like her a lot.
Yeah. You know, I got to give her credit. We bicker a lot, but she does know me well. She got me a nice Georgia Bulldog sweatshirt, but she knows I don't wear anything red. So she found me a Georgia Bulldog sweatshirt with no red in it whatsoever.
Nice.
I don't wear red. I from Patriots, Red Sox, I don't wear anything slightly red at all.
Nice job, Mama Shine.
You did good. And then I tried to find a hat to match, but it was rough to do. It was rough today. I checked Fanatics, and a lot of the hats that Fanatics has are like the championship games, the SEC championship, the bowl games that they've been in, bucket hats that were red. I might have to bite the bullet and get a hat with a little bit of red in it, but awesome. But she's still here. And then she's at the window in the kitchen crying because like my daughter was opening up some presents out in front of the house, and my mom was looking through the kitchen window and my mom started crying. And I'm like, I'm making fun of her, crying back at her. Fuck you, Nikki. I'm like, all right, Mom. Merry Christmas to you too.
Love it.
Yeah, it was
so all around uneventful. You had the exact
uneventful.
opposite of what I had.
Yeah, I dropped the kids off last night, and I was trying to watch the new Batman movie last night, and I stayed up. I was trying. I can't get through it. It's very dark.
Who's playing Batman now? I don't even pay attention.
The vampire dude.
Oh, right. Yeah. What's his name? Yeah.
Whatever his name
you're
is.
talking about.
I never watched those movies, but I know he's from that.
Yeah, I know.
And
I don't know
someone in the chat will say it. And he it's very dark, very like low key, not a lot of like everything's at night so far. And I fall asleep like 40 minutes. It's the third time.
Okay.
Thank you, Rick. It's the third time I've tried watching it, and I've fallen asleep at the same spot. By the time he meets Catwoman and they get on their bikes, I'm out.
Wasn't
like,
Catwoman
I can't make it past that point.
Hendrix? Not Hendrix. Catwoman. She's like that. Jimmy. Who's kid? Catwoman. Who plays Catwoman?
Rick Kent?
In this
Bobby,
new
your
movie.
camera is not on, buddy, in the back. Try to come back in.
Kravitz. No, the Kravitz kid. Is that who it was? Zoe Kravitz.
Right.
Yes. Thanks, Rick. You got me.
That's it.
It came to me. And then,
Oh, look at Clancy thinking he could beat Rick Kent. Clancy, you didn't even type the full name, and Rick Kent still beat you. You can't challenge
thank you,
Rick Kent.
guys. Yes.
Rick Kent is a legend.
Yeah, definitely got a girl crush on her.
Oh, nice.
She's gorgeous.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There we go. Now everybody's working. We got a couple of people lined up. Any closing thoughts? Are you rooting for a Jet win? Are you rooting? Are you
I'm
rooting for the
rooting that
win,
we
but
will
you're not confident of it?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win. Do I want us to win? Of course. Do I think we're gonna win? No. My wish for Sunday is to not get blown out. That's all. Just make it somewhat competitive. Don't just get dog walked. That's it. It's my parting thoughts. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah,
Merry Christmas,
Kwanzaa,
Jay, guys.
holidays. Love y'all.
Love you too. Thank you for all your support.
Of course, anytime.
If you're down for the Dolphin game, let me know.
I gotta see what my money situation's like, but I'm trying. So
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye. Coming back with an update, Charles Anthony Joseph Gorman. Is that the Instagram name?
No, it's here. I'll hold on 1 second.
What do we got, Charles? What do we got? You can tell me out loud.
Hold on.
There's a bunch of Charles Gormans. Charles, just tell me.
Put in private chat.
All right. You put it in the private chat for me to announce it. Well, I don't have Instagram on my computer.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure it connects. No, that's not you. That's an existing.
It's Comics for Life.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of those. So
look with the one with the General Zod.
Wait a minute. Is that a 0 in the name instead of the letter O?
Yes.
Why are you being so freaking complicated? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I got it. Charles is like the fucking Riddler.
Riddle me this, Batman.
That's Charles's Instagram name, Comics for Life. And the O in comics is a 0 because he wanted to make it easy for everyone to find.
So you couldn't get through watching the whole Batman film?
I'm not saying because it's bad. It's because I usually watch it at night. And I started it last night at like 12, and I was asleep by 1.
I really like that movie. I only saw that movie twice. Once in theaters. Once.
Good night, Bobby.
On Max. I really liked that movie. I thought it was a really damn good movie.
I haven't watched enough of it. I get like 40 minutes in. You know when he goes and meets the Penguin, and then he follows Catwoman home, and then she flips out of her apartment and gets the bike in the garage and takes off? That's the last thing I remember seeing. I tried it 3 times now, and I fall asleep there every time.
Well, maybe you got to drink some energy drinks. Maybe you got to drink some friggin' Monster or 5-Hour Energy, whatever that shit is.
You trying to make my heart crash?
Hey, man, I'm trying to get you to watch one of the best Batman films of all time, at least in my opinion.
And I have nothing against it. I'm not a comic book guy, but
I know.
I do love the Batman movies. I do love the Batman movies.
Most of the Batman movies. We don't talk about the one with the bat nipples.
With who?
With George Clooney.
Oh. I've never seen any of the Batman movies with Ben Affleck.
Well, it's only Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. You got the 2016 Suicide Squad movie, which was meh. Then you got both cuts of the Justice League movie. One was edited by Josh Whedon, and then The other one's the Zack Snyder version.
You lost me. All right, Charles, thank you. We will make sure we promote your Instagram. You should have a lot of requests coming in from everybody right now. It's Comics for Life with a 0 instead of an O. Why do you look pissed off?
Oh, well, thank you. I waited to get on. You didn't. Oh, your camera's not on. It was on.
Your camera wasn't on my end. If you're coming on like an asshole, come on. You just said goodnight to everybody, and now you're back. Like you were in the back for 2 minutes. The camera was off. There was
okay. I didn't know.
What do you do on your show? Well, then don't come on barking at me.
What the hell is that? My show all the time. I let you on my show all the time.
I'm not doing a hangout. I'm not doing a hangout. How you run your show is how you run your show, bro. Don't come on barking at me.
I know you said I could come on tonight.
I said anyone can who's in the Discord. We're not having a hangout show. I was on talking to people. Sometimes you're going to have to wait.
You got any more people online?
I have a super chat from Rick Kent right now, though.
What?
Rick Kent. Is it just me or Bobby's profile is painfully unfunny?
What does that mean?
Rick, thank you for the super chat. The ones that like Bobby's shirt, Bobby's nuts. Rick saying he's not a fan of those.
Oh, I'm not either. Rick Kent. Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas to me, Jake. Are you done yelling at me? Like first?
I'm not yelling at you.
All right. You weren't back there for very long. I said that your camera was whited out. I didn't see a picture.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So you did because I said it on air. I said, Bob, your camera's not working.
I know. I didn't know at the time it was. I'm sorry.
Real quick, just because on this show, I know we do like to have fun, but we do like to be accurate with some things. And did I go too far? Man, you guys comment a lot in the chat. I love you guys. Oh, I did go too far. Hold on a second. I'm back in the New York groove. Oh, I went way too far. Oh, I missed it. I don't know, I guess. I was looking for your comment. Good night. Bob, as a new Jet fan, if you had one Christmas wish to ask the old jolly Saint Nick, what would it be? Would you ask for a player to come here, a player to be drafted, a player to get cut, a new coach that you want, a new GM?
We need a good quarterback. We need a new quarterback.
Anyone in particular that you would wish for?
I don't know. We need somebody good. Not in the draft. There's no good quarterbacks in the draft. I don't like the quarterbacks in the draft. And then we need a good GM too. So we definitely need a GM.
All right. If you had to pick one, would you pick GM or quarterback?
No, I'll take head coach. I want
head coach. All right.
Now,
I have the power to grant this on Christmas night.
Yeah.
I worked all night delivering presents all around the world.
Yeah.
7 billion people.
Yep.
But I am still up, and I am here to grant your wish, Mr. Midnight.
Yeah, I want Grable.
What would you like to be as a coach?
I want Grable.
I can't grant that one.
Why not?
I don't think he comes here. Give me another one.
I think he's coming here. He wants to come.
That's what she said.
Yep, that's what she said.
Pat Rich, member for 5 months. Don't know what's going on with Bobby. He's been mean lately. I hope we get old happy Bobby soon so we can all enjoy his
Pat Rich, I was fine on my show today. Were you on my show at all today? It was great. I went 6.5 hours.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I had a great show, and my brother was on today. So,
Bobby's shirt. Bobby uses me to catch. Bobby's shirt. Thank you for being a member of the channel.
Yeah, I talked to him today in chat.
You did.
Yeah. Where's Jay Grace? She was a beautiful lady. Is she in the chat?
about? She said she was going to sleep, I think.
Oh, damn. I wanted to say hi.
Talk to her all the time.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, though. I wanted to say hi. Did
How
you
come
get
you
my
never say
text
I'm
in the
gorgeous?
private chat? Did you see my thing?
She-
Oh,
yeah, she
hi.
did.
You are very beautiful, Jay Graves.
How come you never tell? You talk about Clancy. You talk about Hawk. How come you never talk about me and my looks, Bob? I feel hurt.
Oh, you look sexy with the beard. Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Your
Merry Christmas
daughter
to me.
doesn't like the beard, though. She does not like the
doesn't.
beard. No.
She doesn't like the beard, but the times that I've buzzed it down, she doesn't
Yeah.
like that either. So I don't know.
No, she wants you
Impossible.
clean shaven like I am.
I'm not a clean shaven guy.
I'm a clean shaven guy. I don't want any more mentions of me wearing a beard anymore. That's it. Allison better not say I have to grow a beard anymore. I'm not with that.
All right,
So
Bob.
again-
You are a Capelfish.
Yeah,
How much money would we have to raise for you to grow a beard?
I'm not growing a beard. So
$10,000. Would you grow a beard for 1 year?
nothing.
$10,000.
No.
1 year, $10,000?
Nope. I'm not growing no
I'm not
beard.
going higher. I'll go less from here. That was my.
I
was my
don't
max
care. I
offer.
don't want money. I'm not growing a beard, so I don't care. I don't care.
Jake coming in with a super chat. Bobby Midnight for life.
Oh, hi, Jake. You, Jake Asman for life, too. You missed Michael. You should have came on. He was on my show today. He finally knows
He
how
was
to
at
get
the
on.
Knicks game. He was at the Knicks game today.
Jake, you going down the show to him? Maybe Michael could call in on his show. Not his show, on his tablet tomorrow for you. If you go
For
on
those of you
11,
watching, I
Yeah.
appreciate you for hanging out with us here on Christmas night. We are doing Christmas wishes to help the Jets. If you are a member of the Discord, the link is in there in the lobby, and feel free to click that and call in. We also looks like we've maxed out again with memberships.
that sucks.
So if you would like to contribute to the show, super chats are a great way to do that. Those will still clear. And I thank all of you for a very, very successful month here on YouTube. It's not even over yet, but you guys have been very, very generous this month, and I greatly
Yeah, Jake's
appreciate
doing good
each and
too.
every one of you.
You know the guy you mentioned on Red One, from State Farm.
Yes,
Not
I know him
Stephen,
as Schillinger from Oz. He'll always be Schillinger
Yeah,
from
well-
Oz.
Do you ever watch Law and Order?
He was on Law and Order as well. Yes,
Yeah, he was the psychiatrist. Remember?
yes, he was.
He's a great actor. I like him. Yeah, he was. That was a
J.K.
great movie.
Simmons. Thank you, Rick.
What?
J.K.
That's
Simmons.
his name?
Yes,
Yes, Rick Kent. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Rick Kent.
he was
He's
Dr.
awesome. Thank you.
Emil Skoda.
Yes, on Law and Order. Yes, he was.
He's great.
He is-
And he's cut. I just watched Red One last night with the kids. I know you mentioned last week or so you watched it.
Yeah, it's great.
In the beginning, he was doing like push-ups and working out with The Rock.
Yeah.
I was impressed for an old man. He looked pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, he did good. He was funny. His wife was funny too. I liked his wife.
Merry Christmas, Jets 8:30. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jets 8:30. So anybody in the back want me to hop off?
No, you're good for now.
All right.
Is J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies? He was the editor, right? Who was giving
Yes,
Peter Parker a hard time about the photos and what to use?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he's always a good actor. I always like going on.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What?
You know how you always tell people they should watch Power?
Yeah.
That's how I am with the show Oz. I think
I'll try to
Oz
watch
got
it.
overshined because
Yeah.
it was on the same time as The Sopranos.
Yeah.
So it was always in that like shadow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so good.
Is the guy who wrote the show, the guy from My Three Sons. What's the director's name? You said?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy with directors' names and stuff
Oh,
like
I
that.
thought you
That's
knew.
very questions.
Yeah, no, I thought you knew. I thought you knew.
I don't.
Yeah, I thought you.
No. That's not my area of expertise.
Yeah, I think it's Barry Livingston. I think it did it. I'm pretty
Rick
sure.
just said no one from My Three Sons was in. He's got nothing to do with Oz.
Okay, maybe it's a
Yeah.
different.
The O'Reilly brothers. Yep, they're both on Law and Order. Almost everyone.
Yeah.
If you want to see some members of Law and Order naked, you go watch Oz. You get a whole bunch of that. Ooh, Big Will with the question here for Bob. If the Jets and Giants both made the Super Bowl, who would you want to win?
I'll take the Jets. Giants suck.
Well, they wouldn't suck if they were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they still suck. I take the Jets.
You'll take the Jets. So we have that on record tonight on Christmas night. If the Jets and Giants played in the Super Bowl, you would root for the Jets.
Yep. I would.
All right. I like it.
I'm sick of the Giants' moves. They don't listen to any of their fans. They're a bunch of bullshit. Look at Barkley. He's going to win MVP this year. He has almost 2,000 yards this year. Yeah, okay, good. And Daniel Jones on Minnesota. He's at least he's on the other thing, practice squad. He deserves to be the water boy for that team.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a significant cut in pay.
Well, he can't quarterback. He sucks. You ever seen quarterback? He sucks.
Nope. Never watched the NFL.
Barkley is better than. I mean, they should have just let him go and kept Barkley. Barkley would have found a
coincidence that now that you're in a better offense with better wide receivers, Barkley's having his best season? I don't think so. Like running backs need everything around them to be good in order to have big seasons.
Yeah, but I still think the quarterback sucks, and they should have got rid of him a long time ago. They took him in the first round, though. That was ridiculous. You had to see Bad Dog. He was so pissed.
Number 2 overall. What's the name of it?
Yeah, I know. In the first round, they were pissed. They wanted some defensive guy, I think. I forgot who.
Hold on a sec. I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
No, I left a message from my doctor tomorrow.
Yep.
Call.
We'll talk to the doctor. We'll figure it out.
Oh, you want to talk to the doctor with me?
Yes, I do.
I do. You say if I have a problem.
Nope. I would like to speak to the doctor myself, to be actually honest with you, because I love you
All
that
right,
much.
I'll give you
Sure.
permission. I'll give you permission, I told you. See, I'm a nice guy, am I?
Merry Christmas. I don't know what this is, but Merry Christmas from Gator.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Hey, Gator, put that in my show too. I want that. Play that again. Play that again. I love that one. Play that.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy. Tang tang lang 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 tang tang lang lang. Happy birthday. Happy.
Happy
No,
birthday, Jesus.
Play the new one. Play the new one. I want to see the new one.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Isn't that the voice from the Family Guy?
Yes. Look at you.
Because I'd like to be that guy. What's his name on the show? I forgot.
Peter Griffin.
Yeah, that. Yeah, see? Yeah, I like it. I want to be Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what I am. I'll be Bobby's health liaison.
I love you, Alan. Nice to see you in chat. Your friends in the chat, your best friend in the chat still, is he?
You're my best friend. You're on air with me.
No, Alan's best friend in the world is in the chat with him.
Oh, Jake?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
But
Bob.
somebody rescued Alan and somebody threw Rob V in the hole Friday. Or was it Saturday?
Yeah. Thoughts on our good friend Rob calling into Jake and saying he would pay a $75 bounty and then offering to send it to me and not sending it. What do you think about Rob over that move? Give us your thoughts.
Well, he made a mistake, so Jake didn't have to throw him in the hole. So that was a big mistake. Just for $50. God, somebody gave him $1,500 to ban BMAC for a whole ban him forever. And
wait, somebody did pay it?
No, they didn't pay yet because
right.
he didn't say he was trustworthy. That guy, I forgot the guy's name.
I know, Rick. Rick, I'm trying to have fun and get Bobby to talk shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to orchestrate some drama here, Rick.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
fact checking my show, Rick.
Well, I'm doing the same thing, Nick. See how Jake likes to be talked about behind the back. It's
our friend Ben comes in. Josh Allen MVP. Much like Super Bowls, you won't win that either.
Yeah, they've been in the Super Bowls.
Hold on.
Oh,
don't weed the people me. Don't weed the people me.
Okay.
Ben, I think he's having a tremendous season. I'm impressed that he's lowered his interceptions and his turnover rate, but I don't know if he'll win it. The media is fascinated with Lamar. Lamar won it last year with a much worse season. I don't know how they wouldn't give it to him now.
Yeah.
So that was Jake. That was the money that I sent you. That was for Rob to go to the hole. Got it.
Yeah, that was Hector. Yeah, Hector with the he has a deluxe.
Jake, I need you to walk me through this you use it as a bounty, but I go into YouTube Studio and I cannot find where to set the goal, like how you set it. I have no idea where it is.
He said it's like an arrow or something. It's a new thing on YouTube. That's what he said. It's a different thing on it. It's just new. I can't get it. I'm not monetized, so I can't get it.
I know, but I am, and I can't find it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's something different. He said it was. That's why he said he likes playing around with it. So that's how he started it. Oh, I saw this commercial today. You know what this commercial says?
What?
I play with myself. Everybody was saying they play with themselves. It was those games on, you play the coins, like the jackpots, on the game on the phone. It sounds like they're sexually doing them stuff. It's crazy. I just saw that commercial today. I never saw that commercial before. But it was pretty damn funny, I tell you that much. Yeah.
Nice. Well, since I gave plenty of time to the Shiners to call in.
Yeah.
Now we're going to open it to the public.
Oh, we could have it like, what you call it? Yeah. Have Jake calling. We haven't talked to Jake for a while.
You talked to Jake yesterday.
No, well, he didn't come on your show. I'm happy the Knicks won. I'm happy.
You are? I didn't know you were a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. I've always been a Knicks fan. Jesus Christ, they suck. Never won since 72. I was 4 years old when they won.
Blitz BK giving a shout out to Bobby for inspiring the Discord Christmas party. Have you heard that yet?
Yeah, well, no, Blitz BK, I love Santa Claus. That's, you shouldn't have put that in.
That's
Okay,
the
but you
best
did.
part. What's the matter with you?
I don't like that. I love Santa.
If you don't like people using your anger in videos, you know what the suggestion is?
What?
Stop getting angry. Then they'll have nothing to use. But when you flip out, it's like, oh shit, that was awesome.
Okay, gotcha.
Now you get to listen to it, you angry little monster.
Blitz got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas. And plus the jet suck while Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in you know the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Nick is gonna kick us out of here.
Nice.
That was good.
Merry Christmas. Shout out to Blitz for the bars. Shout out to Infrared for the video.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of you for inspiring that.
Yeah.
All right, Bob. I'm going to let you go. I got a couple other people lined up. You have a good night,
I
sir.
thought
Merry Christmas.
we were going to hang out with people.
I'm not doing a hangout. I made that clear to all show, Bob.
You say you got to call in people.
I'm allowing other people to call in. I'm not doing
Oh,
a hangout.
okay. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Good night, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had Charles Gorman call in. We've had Bobby call in. We could potentially have another number one seed calling in right now for the Asmaniac tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wish a very happy Hanukkah to our new friend here on the show, the Lane Train.
Oh, hi, Nick Sign.
How are
Hey,
you, buddy?
good. Yeah, I mean, Jay Graves is a nice woman when she smiles.
She is nice.
And Carly's Instagram. Yeah, I know. You got me cracking up with that. Anyway, so
get it?
how do you? Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I hope Bobby's health is okay. You know,
100%. It's the most
everything.
important part of all this.
Yeah, you know, I don't want anything to happen to him. But
Amen.
Amen. On the other hand, yeah, my Hanukkah's doing good. I had for dinner I had beef stew, so yep. I had some beef stew.
Nice. Nice.
And I had some donuts today. And the jelly ones. On the other hand, I mean, how do you feel about the Jets and Giants? Do they have a chance to play well on Sunday?
Nope.
Why?
Nope. I mean, the Giants are just they're the worst team in football.
Yeah, I know, with all the injuries. And another Jets player got injured last week. I saw on the paper.
Yeah,
It
the
starts
left
with an
tackle. Olu.
OU. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Um,
see Max Mitchell stepping in and doing anything to help Rodgers. So if you've been someone like me who's been upset with
no.
Rodgers
I'm
dinking and
upset
dunking,
about it, really. The stress about the way it's like, can't believe it's over. Like,
yeah. But if you're someone who's been upset about Aaron Rodgers dinking and
yeah.
dunking, I have.
Yeah.
Brace
Hopefully
yourself.
he'll
He's
come
going to
back.
do it even more on Sunday.
On the other hand, I think he'll come back. I think he has at least one more year. I don't think he'll retire. I don't see him going to another team. I think he'll stay with the Jets. I hope. I don't know though. You
Uh,
think?
to be determined. I don't know who the GM or the coach is, or it's going to be a very drama-filled offseason for the New York Jets. But Lane, it is Christmas. It is the first night of Hanukkah,
Yeah.
and we have a holiday request coming in from the chat.
Yeah.
Gator asks, "Would you be willing to do your Gary boxing impersonation?"
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding.
Perfect. Nailed
When
it.
his head spins. But I need to have my head spin. You can put that on every beginning of the show of my head spinning. That could be
Gator?
good.
I think
Yeah.
Gator can handle that.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. I saw
Very-
him on the show today. Believe it or not. I'm talking.
Alan asks, "Did you spin the
Yeah.
dreidel?"
I'm too old for dreidels. That was when I was like very like young actually.
How old are you now, Lane? I'm unaware of your age.
37. So I'm too old. I mean I could play with the dreidel, but I like the wooden ones still. Like back in the day. I don't think they even make those anymore. They have plastic now.
Okay. I'm unfamiliar with that part of the Jewish culture.
Yeah. How was your Christmas? I know I don't celebrate Christmas, but what did you do for Christmas? Did you
I
do anything
celebrated
good?
with the kids yesterday. So me and the kids' mom aren't together, so like we kind of split the holiday. And I got them yesterday for the day, and then she got them today.
I heard they weren't feeling well.
The kids are okay, but the kids' mom and her boyfriend are both sick.
They
And
have
then
COVID, or they just don't feel well?
they both got COVID. So
Oh, God.
hoping the kids don't get it. They think that Sophia brought it home last week.
Yeah, I know how that feels because one time I did get it, and I just wasn't. I felt all like achy because I had those two lines on that whole test thing,
Okay.
and I was like, I couldn't do anything. Then I had to do it again one time,
Lane,
and
Tom Ace asks you what you got for the first night of gifts.
on on January 2nd, actually, I'm getting a Juan Soto cert, a new Mets Juan Soto cert. Believe it or not.
Nice.
I hope he does good though. I mean, I think that the baseball will do good. Like we start like oh, happy Hanukkah. Oh, Carly wished me a happy Hanukkah. Thank you, Carly. Look at that picture of her. Wow. Can it be any more nicer for in a warm place there? Was it Florida? Oh.
Yeah, it's Florida. I could tell by the background.
Wish I was there right now in the stinky cold weather.
Wish you were where?
But
With Carly or in Florida?
no, I just was no, I have a girlfriend. So yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You are not making that statement, and we are not just sneaking that in.
Okay, fine.
Let's talk.
So
How long have you and the girlfriend been together?
we've been together since fortunately, yeah, my girlfriend's grandma passed on, so I'm gonna go to sit silver one of these days. But
Sorry to hear that.
long time since 20 must have been 2016 because that was when I first I think I was younger though.
Okay. Uh,
Oh yeah, just to tell you this.
Can I ask what her name is?
Yeah, Emily Wasserman.
Emily?
Yeah, Wasserman. It's like a
Oh,
honey
you don't
have
have
to
to
put.
give me your last name. No last name. Just Emily. Very nice.
Yeah, let me just keep this as a sport. So this is not let's talk about, you know.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry. I was just that's breaking news to me, and I was happy for you, my friend.
Yeah,
That's
but
all.
you know, I mean, there
I
are
get it.
so though that you could call in and talk about, people's relationships. But anyway,
Yes, Director
there,
Lane. I apologize.
I'm not upset. Anyway, that was a good Knicks win today. You said
I'm
that.
I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm
Wait
not
a
a
minute.
Knicks fan. I'm not really an NBA fan. I do root for the Nets, but
Yeah.
I'm more of a
What is
college
with the Nets
basketball fan.
uniforms? I don't like them.
I think the NBA is trying too hard to be relevant, and they should just worry about the product on the court instead of all
Really?
this other sideshow bullshit they do.
Yeah. Why does every team now have the Nike emblems on top of the pad? Is that new or
Probably,
something?
probably because Nike makes the uniforms, and that's probably part of the deal that it's visible on all the players.
I think they just have to do good. I think they have a chance to
A good
make
way.
it 30 to. Okay, so I think the score is going to be Jets 37-32.
37. You think the Jets are going to score 32 points in an NFL game?
No, no, no. I mean 37 with a lot of kicks to win.
Kicks?
Blow out the other team.
I like it.
Because
I
they
like
have to move the ball. I don't want to see them fumble it again.
Now, Clancy, please don't refer to Lane's relationship with Emily with this comment. He said he just wanted to talk about sports.
I
Thank
can't
you.
see. Oh, that's a nice picture of him and the dog.
Yes,
Um,
Clancy, sports only, Clancy. Jeez, pay attention.
Some people are just not right, I gotta tell you.
They're very inappropriate. Clancy is highly
Okay,
inappropriate at
he's
all.
been blocked also. You
Yeah,
cannot.
you know what? Let me do it right now.
You're
Okay,
blocked.
he's blocked.
Charles is very
You know what?
silly
Pretend.
tonight.
Can you pretend to be a baseball umpire and you just threw Clancy out of the game? Give me a "You're out of here."
You're out of here.
Yeah, Clancy, stay out, bitch.
Yeah. No, anyway, Charles is funny. His whole song, his rap song is like pretty funny.
He is.
I like the way
I don't want to talk about the rap song with you because I was told just sports.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was funny. Yeah. Anyway, um, so yeah. Yeah. Let me see something. Oh, that's nice what she wrote. Thank you, Carly. Wherever she's, I don't know. She's probably sleeping.
She's
On
definitely
the
sleeping. She typed that chat comment and timed it to go off now at 10:59. Sweet dreams, Carly. Thank you for joining us in your sleep. We love you.
get the ball down the field on Sunday. Honestly, I'm just very upset about the Jets, the way they played. Like honestly, like, it's starting to stress out now. Like I can't believe that I gotta sit and watch a team that's not even gonna go anywhere. It's like how?
Alan, if the Jets score 37, he will donate 37 memberships. Can you just do that in super chats instead?
He's funny. I'll keep.
Can we do it in super chats, Alan? That way it goes to the show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block him. I'll just block some people that are not being appropriate on this stuff.
All right. You're not going to block me, are you?
No.
Thank you.
I mean, Bobby was a little bit upset earlier. He was like yelling at you for some reason.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Is that yeah. Peter Griffith. It's funny how you did that. Look how is that his why is his teeth so white on that? Is that real? Or is that
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Yeah.
You're paying attention to detail is very impressive. I got to give you credit for that. I'm very impressed by that.
I can't get my teeth that white. I don't know why. It's from all my like medicine and stuff, and then I just lost my
Made?
retainer, and it's like
I get made fun of a lot on my channel for having to do laundry. Sometimes I do laundry when I'm downstairs here, and I get made fun of a lot. Would you care to do an impersonation of me doing laundry?
Yeah, I got so much laundry to do. Actually, I'm folding my clothes. Hi, hello. I am doing my clothes right now. If anybody wants to hear what I'm doing right now, I gotta take it out of the laundry. Try not to laugh. This commercial that I'm putting together right now about my laundry is it's kind of easy, but it's also like very hard. The new TV show of doing my laundry premieres on Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. on channel 2. Even yeah. So if you're watching this, it will premiere on January 3rd. Thank you. Bye bye. Back. That's actually yeah.
Very
That's
good. It's very good. I actually thought I was watching me clean shaven. That's how good it was.
do do
Well,
do do
that's what I felt like
do.
to be 37
What do you
again.
say, man? I have a beard now. I can't keep a beard on. I get too itchy.
I just like to say, Carly, thank you for that text message. I had to cover my mouth from laughing when Lane was doing the impersonation of me.
Yeah,
That
I
was
hope
tremendous.
they got to pull it out. And
Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, that's what she said.
That is what she said. That is what she said. All right, Lane, thank you for
Okay,
calling
thank
in.
you.
I
I know you have
appreciate
some other
you.
people you have to call into. All right.
There is.
Good
There is.
night.
Good night, buddy. Enjoy your
Thank
holiday.
you.
Enjoy the
You
7
too.
remaining nights, and
Okay,
talk to you soon.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Tremendous. Doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Let's bring in a little change of pace here on the show. A little change of the energy in the room. Let's bring in Rob V.
My man.
Wait, hold on. Lane, are you still there?
Bye bye.
Wait. Lane. No,
Lane,
don't leave,
wait.
don't leave.
Hi.
I never
Rob
got.
V.
You never
Lane.
gave me your
Happy Hanukkah,
Christmas
bud.
wish.
Oh, I wish.
What would
All
your
right.
wish be for the Jets? If you got one Christmas wish granted by me, Saint Nick, what would it be?
For the Jets to do better next year.
I
That's
like it.
how you feel. You know, like for them to like win more for next year and pull together wins. You know,
I like it. Very
hopefully.
good. Very
I
thoughtful.
don't
That
know.
would make all of us happy, but not Alan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lane. Good night, buddy.
You too. Good night.
Hey, Rob. I
What's
forgot
up,
to ask.
cuz?
I was so enamored with the impersonations. I forgot to ask his Christmas wish. Bad host. I was told to keep it to sports. I got yelled at by
Yeah,
Lane
you had
for
to
the
keep
first
it
time.
to sports. What's going on?
Nothing, man. I expected you to come in like this.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I can't do that impression, bro. I was just calling in, wish everybody a happy, a happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. I
Merry Christmas.
see how your day was.
Uneventful. I did nothing. I went out to the highlight of my day was going out to the car. I went outside first, and it got too cold when I was smoking a cigar. And I hopped in the car, and I had the absolute blast having Mikey Mayhem join Bobby Midnight and watching Bobby try to IT troubleshoot Mikey to get it to work to be on the show. It was a Christmas miracle.
Hilarious.
It was a Christmas miracle being a part of
Now, I was on my way to Staten Island at that point to get the kids, but what do you call it? Did he ever figure it out?
He did.
Did he?
He did. He did a lot of words per minute, man. He's like he's a lot of words per minute. He's a high energy guy, man. God bless Mikey.
God bless Mikey is right. I'm sure you got a lot of calls. I was just calling in to say hello. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. And Carly, my girl, you know I love you, baby.
I have a question for you, Rob, before you go.
What's that, bro?
If you had one Christmas wish to ask old Saint Nick here,
Yes.
and it was a Jet wish, what would your
Yeah.
Christmas wish for our New York Jets be?
For the Jets or in general?
For the Jets.
Oh,
I
okay.
know it doesn't seem like it a lot, but this is a Jets show.
Okay. For the Jets.
I try to squeeze it in a little bit. No Diddy.
For the Jets, I don't know. Christmas wish would obviously be to win a Super Bowl.
All right. Well, I love it.
You want more specific, like
Yeah, is there a coach or a player that you want here, or a player that you don't want here? Like, give me one thing that would help get us towards that goal, in your opinion.
I think, okay, besides the obvious ones, which, people are talking about Vrabel, Dimitrov for GM, those are all the obvious ones. Number one for me is we got to keep Garrett at all costs, even though I think he'll demand a trade. But the second one that I would say is, let's think of something outside the box here. Damn. I had it and I forgot it. You put me on the spot, bro. What was I gonna say?
All right.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, I had a good one too, bro.
I don't know.
Damn, I lost it, bro. Just give me a second here. Hold on. Bear
All
with
right,
me,
go
chat.
ahead.
I'll figure it out. Oh, okay, I remember. So, besides the obvious ones and wanting to keep Garrett, I think the next GM and the next coach, I think we got to focus more on our safeties, bro. I think we got, because JD put no value on the safeties for 6 years straight, and I think getting at least one good safety will go a long way. So that's my wish for this coming draft or this coming free agency. Get me a good safety to help Sauce, to help the next corner, and I think that will go a long way. Especially other than also the D line too, but like. I just think the safety play has been so devalued, and in this last administration, that this just getting at least one will help us tremendously. So that's my wish.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah,
A little
it's
different.
nothing crazy, but that's just my opinion, and that's what I want.
I like it. I'm not going to argue with you. I have no interest in arguing with you, Rob.
No interest in arguing tonight either. I don't feel good. I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, bro. Seriously, and hope they had a great day.
I
And
like it.
I'm sure you got a lot of other callers, like I had mentioned. So I'm gonna get off. I'll be in the chat, but salute to everybody. Love you all. All right.
Feel better. Merry Christmas to you and the family, pal.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you and yours, bro. Thank you.
All right, peace. Very good, Blitz. Damn. Your boy's always trying to get things going with the show. I'm trying. Forgive me. Trying to make some things happen in the background, but I seem to be getting rejected on Christmas. Believe that? First night of Hanukkah and Christmas night. And I'm being told no by a lovely lady. Who has that in their heart? Very good, Blitz. Good guess. You nailed it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the link is pinned for anyone else who'd like to call in. If not, we're going to start. What did we learn today? I'm going to attempt to get through this Batman movie tonight. Once again, if you are calling in, have your Christmas wish to help the Jets ready to go. Of course, it's 11:11. I'm going to tell you guys, you know what? I'm saying it on air. You tell me no, I'm saying it. I tried to get Carly to call in at 11:11 to give us her Christmas wish at 11:11 at Make-A-Wish time. And I got told no. I got shut down. I got shot down. I tried, guys and gals. I tried to make it happen. I tried to end the show on a tremendous note. An 11:11 Christmas night wish from Carly, and I got rejected. Her Christmas wish is for all my 11:11 wishes to come true. I like that. I mean, Carly, how do you upset Lane on the first night of Hanukkah? He wants you to call in. Gator, if I sit still, I'm good. But just like with my hat, if I move, it goes away. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank G with a super chat. My Christmas was from St. Nick is that Jordan Travis somehow works out for us. I like it. Thank you for the super chat, Hank. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Alan, have you made amends? No, Alan, I will never speak to that person again. Ever. There will be no amends. There will be no conversations. When somebody reveals their true colors, believe them. When they show the type of person that they are, believe them. That's not a type of person I would ever want to be a part of my life. That will not be happening. Pat Rich, I learned that doesn't matter what happens to this Jets team going forward. I can only hope for health and happiness for this coming year, everyone in here. I like that. Oh, Blitz. Oh, Blitz, if you wanted that on air. Oh, everyone read Blitz's comment. Thank you, Hank, for the super chat. Please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Alan, it looks like you're too big time. Or you're downstairs and you're not calling in because I'm not good enough to put on the headset upstairs. So, take that out. Gator asked, is our coaching staff such absolute garbage that Zach Wilson could actually be a decent QB? No, because he's QB3 in Denver. If he would have got a chance to start and he would have played like Bo Nix is playing, then yes. But I don't think Zach has what it takes. I could be wrong. Sam Darnold showed a couple years later with the right coaching staff and the right opportunity. And unfortunately, the number 12 or 13 pick in the draft getting injured, opportunity presented himself, and it's the right connection. You know, Dick Vermeil with Kurt Warner. You know, certain guys look like they can't play, and then the right situation presents itself. So it's as of now, I think that question is a hard no. I would be floored if he ever came out and did what Geno, Sam, Rich Gannon did later in their careers. I'd be absolutely shocked. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Alan, feel better, brother. Feel better, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Lane asked a trivia question. Who was number 73 on the Jets in 1981? Chat? Can Lane stump the chat? What a surprise. Rick Kent. I was hoping the chat would play along and get stumped by Lane. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. If that's it, there's no more call-ins. Oh, Christmas night call-ins. All right. Carly, everyone knows the secret ingredients to your cookies. It's love. That's what makes them so awesome. I'm working on it. Saint Nick is working on it, Patrick. I'll do my best. I will do my best. All right. Last call. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Christmas night. We are 2 hours and 16 minutes into this show. You've heard a lot. You've seen a lot. You've seen some fantastic impersonations. We've watched Charles join Instagram. We watched Bobby come on the show yelling at me.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
We've seen Charles's glasses.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Do, 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 do. And you've watched all of this nonsensical, irrational jet show for one reason and one reason only. To reveal, to be here for the reveal of the greatest note taker in Canada, North America, in the world, Boomtown. Ladies and gentlemen, Boomtown, what did you learn today? Carly learned that Barbies is having a Boxing Day sale tomorrow, and everyone should buy some for their girlfriend, wife, and friends. Carly learned that Charles is a Nigerian prince on Instagram. Oh, he's trying to get her. He's trying to send her money already. Boomtown, I learned who knew Nick Shine could sing. Don't you watch every minute of every show? Memberships were flowing tonight in a good way. Only 13 days left to be proud. Bobby is on the path to be shredded. Charles has cried over Saquon Barkley. Very good. Bonus, Carly and Charles would make a lovely interfaith power couple. Prayers up for Caden. Yes. Jake Asman is a goofball. Jay Graves was visibly excited at the prospect of sitting on St. Nick's lap. Yes. Double bonus, Jay Graves is an Italian Viking. Nick falls asleep to Robert Pattinson on the screen. According to Bobby, Vrabel wants to come. Nick, health liaison Shine, will be assisting Bobby tomorrow. Triple bonus. Jay Graves is a nice woman when she smiles, according to Lane. Lane is too old to spin. Lane has boundaries and enforces them. Carly sure is popular in the Shiner community. Alan, what we learned today is that Lane has been in an 8-year relationship and Jake can't get past date 1. Jesus Christ. Carly learned that Charles doesn't want to take my last name. "1 p.m. Lane, be there, be square, and FYI, just do it as Nike's slogan. Don't let Nick fool you." How is Clancy here? We banned him. I'm sorry, Lane. we banned him, and somehow he has some sorcery or internet abilities that I'm unaware of to come back from the ban. I learned that Clancy has fooled YouTube. Hell yeah. Christmas and 11 wishes. Rick Kent learned that a conversation with Michael Woodruff is infinitely entertaining. MC Mays learned that MC at 37 points will result in 37 memberships for Alan. I have a rooting interest now. Alan, I would like to change that to super chats if we could. Not that it'll happen. Here's what I learned. The Jets will score 36 points on Sunday and miss an extra point to be the 37. Book it. That's exactly how it'll go down. Or they'll have to go for 2 and they'll lose 38-36. Oh, that's exactly what will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you for all that you do on this channel. You make this so much fun. You guys are the Christmas gift that keeps on giving day after day. I love all of you. Yes, even those few that you're thinking to yourself right now, even them, yes. 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 Even this
Who the
guy.
fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Even him. So, good night, everybody. It's still Christmas. We're going to end with the Shiner Christmas party. Good night.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas and flood the Jets suck while Bobby yells at Scandal. Shut the fuck up. Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some tips because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate, Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in your the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Mr. Jenner, kick us out of here.